Hey, remember to subscribe to my videos. You'll get all the latest lessons that I post here on YouTube. It's fun and it's good for you. Kevin from the TikiNation.com, and that was the introduction to I'm Yours by Jason Mraz in the original key as it was played in the original recording, which is the key of B. Now, most ukulele groups have it in their charts in the key of C, but I wanted to do it with the actual original recording so you can feel how it is. If you want to play along with the record, this is how you do it. Okay, so let's break it down. So let's pretend we're playing a D7 chord and then switch lanes. So it looks like an E minor 7 chord. We're going to grab those two strings. So you're going to take your thumb, put it on the C string, the third string, tap, curl your fingers up, and then when your middle finger touches, that's what you're going to use to pluck it with, right? Your index just remains loose. That is the proper fingerstyle way to do it. So put your finger down, tap, curl your fingers up, and now you've got those two fingers. I can't get my index out of the way, you can see. So I'm gonna just tap, bring my middle finger up, and now I'm going to just squeeze down on the thumb, squeeze upward on the middle finger, and I'm just going to pull straight up and slide at the same time from the 2nd fret to the 4th fret. From there, I'm going to move back 1 fret using my guiding middle finger. I'm going to move that back 1 fret, and I'm going to pivot my hand and grab the 1st string on the 2nd fret, and I'm going to use the same technique below. So I have that lick. So here it is. We're starting here, and we're going to pluck and slide 2 frets up to the 4th fret. Then our guiding finger moves back 1. We pivot, grab the outside string on the 2nd fret, and there we have it. The next lick is almost identical. You're going to start with the D7 chord, and you're going to do the same thing. You're going to slide up 2 frets, then you're going to move your guide finger back 1 fret, pivot, and put your index down on the 2nd string, 2nd fret. So we're like that. We slide up 2, move our middle guide finger back 1 as we pivot. We're going to grab that and the 2nd fret of the 2nd string and the 3rd fret of the G string closest to your nose. So now we have this. Pretty nice. Let's just practice that little part of the lick a couple of times to get it under your fingers. Pivot, slide and pivot, move it back 1, pivot, getting some mad ukulele skills here. Awesome. We're almost done with the whole lick. So let's learn the next little tricky little part. Okay, for this next part, think of the shape of a F sharp minor chord, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna put that to the 2nd fret. And we're gonna slide up with it, and we're only gonna pluck the middle 2 strings. So make that shape, move the whole chord up, but only pluck the middle 2 strings, and then you're gonna pluck strings 4 and 3. So you got this. Let's look at that from another angle. You make that F sharp minor shape, move it up 1 fret, then you're going to pluck the middle 2 strings as you slide, and then you're going to pluck strings 3 and 4, and you can either use your thumb and your index or your claw, right? Either way. I sometimes use the claw because I'm already using it, so it's easy to hop from one to the other. So all it is put that shape onto the 2nd fret, grab the middle 2 strings, and just slide up 1, and only plucking the middle 2 strings. And then pluck strings 4 and 3 closest to your nose. And then we have one other little thing to do, is this. By golly, we're almost there. Let's look at that last little tricky thing. You can do it. I'm going to untrick it for you. Okay, so we slid up, and then we plucked the outside 2 strings. Now, you're going to lift up your finger, and you're going to pluck it again, and then you're going to hit it again and hammer down with your finger right next to it. So I still have these 2 fingers down, but I'm just going to hammer this one underneath. So if I put that together, I've got this. That's pretty fun. So that is basically the lick. So I'm going to play it a few times. And sometimes I embellish a little bit, but I'll try not to do that. I'll try and just play just like it is. So let's take it for a little test spin and see if you can get it. So here is the same lick for you high G players. I have my high G uke here. It sounds a little different, but it's still cool. So check it out. So you can see it works for both low and high G. It's fun to play. You're going to impress your friends and neighbors with that one. I am sure of it. I'm Yours by Jason Mraz. Kev from the TikiNation.com. Play on.
Because done is better than perfect.